INTJ, the architect. Master planners who see the big picture. INTJs love systems, strategy, and long-term thinking. They're the ones mapping out 5-year plans, while others worry about tomorrow. Independent and decisive, but can seem cold or overly critical. They hate small talk and prefer deep conversations. Famous INTJs include Elon Musk and Isaac Newton. Their superpower: turning complex ideas into actionable plans. Their kryptonite: having to explain their genius to everyone else. INTP, the thinker, the mad scientists of personality types. INTPs live in their heads, constantly analyzing and theorizing. They love intellectual puzzles and can spend hours debating abstract concepts. Flexible and adaptable, but terrible at deadlines and routine tasks. They're the ones who know random facts about everything. Famous INTPs include Albert Einstein and Marie Curie. Their superpower: solving problems no one else can. Their weakness: actually implementing their brilliant ideas. ENTJ, the commander. Natural-born leaders who make things happen. ENTJs are ambitious, confident, and love taking charge. They see inefficiency as a personal insult and will reorganize your entire life if you let them. Great at motivating others, but can be impatient with slower thinkers. They're the CEOs and project managers of the world. Famous ENTJs include Steve Jobs and Margaret Thatcher. Their strength: getting results fast. Their blind spot: bulldozing over people's feelings. ENTP, the debater, the ultimate devil's advocates. ENTPs love playing with ideas and will argue any side just for fun. They're creative, energetic, and always looking for the next big thing. Great at brainstorming, terrible at follow-through. They get bored easily and hate routine work. Famous ENTPs include Mark Twain and Thomas Edison. Their gift: seeing possibilities everywhere. Their curse: never finishing what they start. INFJ, the advocate. The rarest type, making up just 1% of the population. INFJs are idealistic perfectionists who want to save the world. They're deeply empathetic and can read people like books. Private and mysterious. They prefer one-on-one conversations over group settings. They burn out easily from absorbing everyone's emotions. Famous INFJs include Maya Angelou and Martin Luther King Jr. Their superpower: understanding human nature. Their weakness: taking on everyone's problems. INFP, the mediator, the dreamers and artists of the personality world. INFPs are guided by their values and want their work to have meaning. They're creative, empathetic, and hate conflict. They'll avoid confrontation even when it's necessary. Often misunderstood as lazy, they're actually selective about where they put their energy. Famous INFPs include J.K. Rowling and Johnny Depp. Their strength: authentic creativity. Their struggle: dealing with harsh realities. ENFJ, the protagonist, the natural teachers and motivators. ENFJs are warm, charismatic, and genuinely care about helping others grow. They're great at reading rooms and bringing out the best in people. But they can be people pleasers who neglect their own needs. They letting others down and will overcommit to avoid disappointing anyone. Famous ENFJs include Oprah Winfrey and Barack Obama. Their gift: inspiring others. Their challenge: setting boundaries. ENFP, the campaigner, the enthusiastic cheerleaders of life. ENFPs are optimistic, creative, and see potential in everyone. They're the ones who start conversations with strangers and make friends everywhere. Great at inspiring others, but struggle with routine tasks and long-term planning. They change directions more than a GPS recalculating. Famous ENFPs include Robin Williams and Ellen DeGeneres. Their superpower: contagious enthusiasm. Their weakness: shiny object syndrome. ISTJ, the logistician, the reliable backbone of society. ISTJs are practical, responsible, and love following established procedures. They're the ones who actually read instruction manuals and file their taxes early. Detail-oriented and thorough, but can be inflexible and resistant to change. They value tradition and stability above all else. Famous ISTJs include Warren Buffett and George Washington. Their strength, dependable execution. Their limitation, adapting to new methods. ISFJ, the protector. The caring nurturers who remember everyone's birthday. ISFJs are warm, supportive, and always putting others first. They're great at reading emotional needs and creating harmony. But they can be doormats who avoid conflict at all costs. They often work behind the scenes without seeking recognition. Famous ISFJs include Mother Teresa and Beyoncé. Their gift, making others feel valued. Their struggle, advocating for themselves. ESTJ, the executive. The natural organizers who make sure things get done. ESTJs are efficient, decisive, and love creating order from chaos. They're the ones with color-coded calendars and detailed project plans. Great leaders, but can be inflexible and impatient with inefficiency. They value hard work and traditional success metrics. Famous ESTJs include Vince Lombardi and Judge Judy. Their strength, getting results through organization. Their blind spot, micromanaging others. ESFJ, the consul. The social glue that holds groups together. ESFJs are warm, cooperative, and highly attuned to others' needs. They're the ones planning office parties and remembering personal details. Great at creating harmony, but can be oversensitive to criticism. Making everyone feel included. Their challenge, handling negative feedback. ISTP, the virtuoso. The practical problem solvers who work with their hands. ISTPs are logical, adaptable, and love figuring out how things work. They're the mechanics, engineers, and crafters of the world. Independent and calm under pressure, but can seem detached or unemotional. They hate being micromanaged and need space to work. Famous ISTPs include Clint Eastwood and Michael Jordan. Their gift, fixing anything. Their weakness, expressing emotions. ISFP, the adventurer. The quiet artists who march to their own beat. ISFPs are sensitive, creative, and deeply value personal freedom. They're the ones who take beautiful photos and notice details others miss. Kind and gentle, but can be unpredictable and hard to get to know. They hate being rushed or pressured into decisions. Famous ISFPs include Bob Dylan and Frida Kahlo. Their strength, authentic self-expression. Their struggle, dealing with criticism. ESTP, the entrepreneur, the action-oriented thrill seekers. ESTPs live in the moment and love hands-on experiences. They're the ones who learn by doing and hate sitting through long meetings. Great at crisis management and thinking on their feet. But they can be impulsive and struggle with long-term planning. They're the life of the party, but might skip the cleanup. ESFP, the entertainer. The spontaneous performers who light up any room. ESFPs are enthusiastic, friendly, and love being the center of attention. They're the ones who turn everyday moments into fun experiences. Great at motivating others and reading social cues. But they can be disorganized and struggle with criticism. They avoid conflict and prefer keeping things light. Famous ESFPs include Marilyn Monroe and Will Smith. Their gift, spreading joy. Their challenge, handling serious situations. Remember, these are just tendencies, not rules. Most people are a mix of traits, and your personality can evolve over time. The real power of MBTI is unputting people in boxes. It's understanding how different minds work and appreciating the unique strengths everyone brings. Thanks for watching this video. Got some ideas for upcoming videos? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It really helps pushing the videos out.